Good morning, everyone. My name is Deborah, and welcome to Topica Native. I'm going to be your teacher for this morning's class, and we will be talking about color of presentation with visual aids. So to start the class today, I'd like you to introduce yourself first, and then in 30 seconds, I'd like you to look at the pictures on the slide and answer the question, which one do you think is more attractive, the slide with the plain text or the slide with images? And please tell me why. So we'll start with you, Kwang.
Hi there, I'm Khương, and I'm living and working in Hanoi capital, and I'm 31 years old. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Answer the question. I think I prefer the slide with images, because I think when I see the plain text about the slide, I think I feel bored. And when I see the slide with images, I think I can see the logic, and it's make me
the logic. You mean
logic? Yes.
Yeah.
And it makes my brain to imagine everything what I have listened.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yes, I think it's very attractive to me.
The slide on the right. Okay, thank you very much. We'll move on to you, Chi. Sorry, you very faint. I can barely hear you.
And I would like to introduce something about myself. I'm Ching.
Sorry, are you able to speak in the microphone?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, and there's a big echo as well. So I can hear myself, but I can't hear you.
And again, can you hear me, teacher?
Just, can you speak a bit louder?
Yes. I'm Ching, and I'm 39 years old, and I am a teacher in province. And about this question, I think first I would like to watch a slide with the image. Because image or some pictures on the slide will be the effective way for me to remember. I think that I can remember all the things of the lesson or the slide easily, because the information including or along with image will be memorable way. It's memorable way.
Yeah.
Everyone. Yes, I think so.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So thank you very much, both. I agree. I think a presentation, if you only have text on the slide, it feels like there is too much information, and it's very hard to remember anything or not feel bored. So images are a great way to convey a message in a much more efficient way. So let's move on to our slide number 2. So to start with, we're going to watch a short video, and then at the end of the video, I will ask you both to list 3 types of visual aid which are mentioned in the video. And because we have only 2 students today, which is great for you guys, you can speak for longer than 60 seconds. So please feel free to talk a lot today. So let's start with the video.
love slides. I love PowerPoint. However, remember, it is a visual aid. You look at all your presenters at this conference, and although they might have wonderful presentations, if they sent you the PowerPoint and didn't turn up, would you get the message? If they came without a PowerPoint, would you enjoy it? Would you learn? Of course. The presenter is more important. And also, the creative process is messy. A PowerPoint is tidy. So you're brainstorming what's going in this presentation. Who are we going to bring in? What case histories are we giving? What questions are we going to ask? That's on paper, a flip chart, or a whiteboard. Or Post-its. And then you think, what's your central theme? What's the logical order? What are the examples? And then, when you've got an outline on the flip chart or your pad, then you ask yourself, where do I need the visuals?
Okay, so let's start with you, Kwon. What did you see during the video?
Teacher, I'm sorry because my company has a problem, and could you move to Miss Ching?
Yes, no problem. You couldn't watch the video? So
I'm not done right now.
You're not done right now. Okay, we'll start with Chin then. So Chin, which visual aids are mentioned in the video?
I can
Sorry, I can't hear.
see the visual aids. First is the screen.
Sorry, I'm going to need you to speak up.
First is the screen, and the second one is the project. And I think that I can see a scanner machine. Right?
A scanner machine? How is that going to be helpful?
I cannot see a headphone.
No, sorry, the question is which visual aids are mentioned in the video?
The first is the screen, screen, and the second one is the projector.
A screen and a projector? Yeah, what else?
And I think that it is microphone.
Microphone?
Yes.
Here we're talking about a PowerPoint presentation and what visual you're going to be able to use to make your presentation better. So what else do you think would help? I don't think we're talking about the technical things that you need, like the screen and the projector. We're more talking about images, outline, and things like that. Yeah? Does that make sense? Okay, do you have any idea, or do you want me to move on to Pong while you think about it?
But at first, I don't think like you. I think that projector is also a visual aid. No, visual aid. Oh. But in this video, I can see a woman A woman
Mhm.
who are talking, yes, a woman who are talking about the useful way of using PowerPoint, and maybe she talk about a whiteboard, but I cannot see it. And
A whiteboard, yeah, exactly. A whiteboard would be a good way.
and I heard she said about whiteboard, a PowerPoint programmer. That's all. That's all I can hear. I can.
Okay, thank you very much. What about you, Kwong? What did you see in the video?
After I saw this video, I can see we have some visual aids. This that's our microphone and screen, and
Yeah.
I can listen her talk about the way to use PowerPoint in
Yeah.
yes in a presentation to present, and she share about the information the way to use PowerPoint and advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Very good.
that's all.
So,
Yes, that's all.
yeah, I think what was important in the video is that she said that the presenter is a lot more important than the presentation. So if you are a good presenter and you can talk about your topic, then it's really good. So that's why you need the screen and the projector and the microphone. But you also need to make sure that if you have a PowerPoint, as we saw in the first slide, we need to have images or visuals for people to understand what you're talking about. So let's move on to our third slide. So today we're going to be learning some new words. So I'm first going to read those words, and I'd like you to repeat them for me. And then afterwards, I'd like you to choose a word and define this word and try to make a sentence using it. Just to give you the example on the slide, brightly colored packaging made the pens appealing to children. So the first word we're learning today is persuasive. The second one is to enhance. The third one is involvement. The fourth one is supplement. The fourth one is strengthen. The sixth one is appealing. So we'll start with you, Kwong. If you can please start by just repeating the words for me.
Yeah. Persuasive,
Very good.
enhance, involvement, supplement, strengthen, supplement,
Very good.
yes, strengthen, appealing,
Appealing.
yes,
Appealing.
right.
Very good, thank you. Would you like to try to define a word for us?
I choose number one, the word number one, persuasive. Yes.
So what do you think
my
persuasive means?
yes. I think, in my opinion, persuasive means have no reason to refuse, and you always
No, I think persuasive is more from it's. Yeah, what you're saying is not incorrect, but I think persuasive, so that's the person who's telling something. So it's you're able to make sure that someone is going to do something or believe something. Does that make sense? So, for example, I'm very persuasive because I make sure that you learn English, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like to make a sentence for us with the word persuasive?
Yes. My sentence is my boss is very intelligent person, and I'm so persuasive about him.
No, so I think you're not understanding the word. So you would say to use your example, you would say my boss is very persuasive.
Uh, uh, oh, I got it. I got it.
Does that make sense? Because it's to be persuasive, it's when you, the persuasive, can make sure that someone is going to be doing something. So your boss would be very persuasive if he makes sure that you do long hours, for example. Does that make sense?
Yes, I got it. Now I got it.
You got it? Okay, good, fantastic, thank you. I'm just writing all your examples and the definition in the, sorry, in the chat box. Okay, Chin, your turn. What's happening there? Okay, Chin, sorry, I can't get to Chin, so we'll continue with you. Would you like to try to define another word?
I choose number 2, enhance.
Enhance, very good.
I think enhance mean improve to quality and service, or to strength of something.
Yeah, exactly. To make something better, really, to say it easy. But I'm just writing the definition for you. So to increase or further improve the good quality, value, or status of something or somebody. So would you like to use enhance for us in a sentence?
My sentence is I wanna enhance my English skills.
Sorry, can you repeat that for me?
Uh, I wanna enhance my English skills.
My English skills, very good. Very good. Okay, we'll go and try and see if we can talk to Chin again. Chin, are you with us?
Now that is my turn. And
Sorry, can you just speak up a little bit?
can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. It's just a little bit faint, so that's why I need you to speak up a bit.
I choose the third number. The third.
Sorry, before you define the words, can you please read all the words for me, just to make sure you have the right pronunciation?
Enhance, involvement, and open, appealing.
Good. So which word would you like to define for us? So we've done number 1 already and number 2. I'm sorry, I'm having issues with the software. I can't actually even search for anything to show you. So choose any word between number 3 and number 6.
Right. Actually, I think that involvement is a kind of action that when you take part in some activity.
Sorry, when you're trying to define involvement?
Yes, involvement is
Yes. Yeah. So what was your definition? You're breaking up a bit, so it's hard to understand.
Involvement is a kind of action that you taking part in some activity.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, very good. Would you like to make a sentence for us using the word involvement?
Okay. No. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you please try to make a sentence with the word?
You know that nowadays, feeling the involvement in many are in many social activities such as feeling take part in the take part in the politics, take part in the technology sphere, and so many other fields in the society.
Okay. Can you please write your sentence in the chat box for me? Thank you.
Wait me for a minute.
So while you do that, can you, is there another word you would like to define for us?
Yes.
Which one would you like to define?
The right teacher?
Which word would you like to define for us?
And I would like to define the sentence.
Supplement or strengthen? Strengthen, yeah, go ahead.
Strengthen is an action when you want to make something stronger and stronger.
Stronger, yeah, very good, very good. Would you like to use the word strengthen in a sentence for us?
Yes. Okay. And this is my sentence.
Yeah, what's your sentence?
Our friendships become worse, and now I want to do something good to strengthen my friendship again.
I want to make some efforts to strengthen, yeah, to strengthen my friendship. Very good, thank you very much. Okay, back to you, Kwon. Which word would you like to define for us? So the two words we have left now are supplement and appealing.
Rồi, thế sáng mai cháu lên chú trao đổi cháu mấy cái đấy nhá chú nhá.
Kwon, can you hear me? Are you with us?
Chú muốn là làm một cái phụ lục cái gì để cháu còn trao đổi lại với chỗ anh Lịch. Chắc là cần cái gì, bởi vì cái đấy là mẫu của bên cháu. Cái mẫu mà chú đang nhận đấy là mẫu của bên cháu. Nó chỉ bao gồm cái đấy thôi, bởi vì
Yeah, I think he's on the phone. Thank you, Chin. I think I got that. Would you like to, your turn again then, would you like to define supplement or appealing for me, please?
To define appealing has the same meaning with the
Yeah, and what does appealing mean?
meaning attractive. My sentence nowadays in Vietnam, lots of appealing attractive. Appealing such as the Hạ Long Bay or Nha Trang or Đà Nẵng.
Yeah, no, that's good. Appealing is also for a person, so or something, a subject. You can say learning English is very appealing to me because it's very interesting to you. Would you like to use the word appealing in a sentence for us?
Yes, but there are many curling programs nowadays on the internet, so that we can accept to the modern life easily, more easily.
Programs on the internet, very good. Yeah, I'm just going to write that down. There are many appealing programs on the internet. Very good, thank you. So let's go back to Bob. Let's see if he's finished with his phone call. Bong, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry.
No, that's no problem at all. We heard your phone conversation, I think.
Yes.
So the last word that we need today is supplement. Are you able to define the word supplement for us?
Supplement. I think supplement means something added to something else.
Yeah, no, exactly. You add something to improve it or to complete it.
Yes.
Yeah. So would you like to use the word supplement in a sentence for us?
My sentence is day by day I always supplement knowledge, English knowledge.
Every day I supplement my English knowledge. Very good, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, very good, thank you. Okay, so thanks everyone. Just before we move to our next slide, I want to make sure that that you remember those words. So yeah, try to use them if you can in when you speak English to your friends or your colleagues. So let's move to slide number 4. The software is very slow. I'm not sure why. Let's see this slide. Let me just refresh the page quickly. That's better. I was having issues, I think, with the slides. So in these slides, we're going to be learning some new phrases. So the first one is to take advantage of, which means to make use of something well or to make use of an opportunity. And the second one is come in useful, which means to be useful. So I'd like you to repeat those two phrases for me as a start, and then also make a sentence using one or the other. So let's start with you, Pom.
Take advantage of, come in useful.
Very good.
Yeah. I choose the first phrase. Take advantage of. My sentence is when I have a chance to sell a product, I'll take advantage of.
You take advantage of what?
Yes, right.
You take advantage of, you have to finish your sentence. You take advantage of what?
I'll take advantage of selling.
I don't think you take advantage of selling. It's more so you would say when I buy a telephone, I take advantage of using it, for example. So it's something more personal. So you would take advantage of buying something or doing something. Do you want to try to make another phrase for us?
Take advantage of using the mobile phone or something like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you. Your turn, Chin. Chin, are you with us? Chin? Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, I'll just move on to the next slide because we're running out a bit of time, so I don't want to be missing too much. So in this slide, we're learning about a new structure. The structure is subject, allow, plus object, and then the verb at the infinitive form, or subject, help, plus the object and the verb at the infinitive form. So the example is using visual aids allows us to follow the presentation easily. So I'd like you to make a sentence using one or the other structure. And the suggestions we've got here on the slides are visual aids draw attention of audience, visual aids get more involvement, appealing slide to persuade audience, adding video strengthen presentation, pictures make presentation more appealing, or slides guide presenter. So back to you, Jin. Jin, are you here? Okay. Are you here?
Yes. I would like to.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
At school, our teacher allows us to use some visual aids to practice in our lesson.
Okay, but that's good. Just be mindful of the structure. So it's a subject plus allow plus the object plus verb. So you would say the teacher allows us to use the projector, for example. Thank you. Back to you, Pong. Would you like to make an example for us?
Yes. My sentence is in my work, using visual aids allow me to draw attention of my employee.
Attention of the employee. Very good. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Thank you both. Okay, in our next slide, I'd like you two to have a bit of a chat together. So we've got a few minutes here, so that's good. Take your time, and I'd like you to discuss what are the advantages and disadvantages of using visual aids for a presentation, and how can we use visual aids effectively. So I'll let you two have a bit of a chat together.
Oh, hi, Miss Ching.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher, you know.
What do you do for a living, Miss Ching?
I am a teacher.
You are a teacher? Yeah. So, your teach, do you teach in high school or low
I
level?
am teaching at a high school in Hai Dinh
High
province.
school. Mhm.
Yes.
So, in your work, do you often use visual aids to teach your student?
Course, I'm a teacher of English, and every day I have to use visual aid for my
Mhm,
lesson. For example,
mhm.
I often use projector as well
Yeah,
as the screen, everywhere as screen, and I have to use camera to take photos so that I can,
camera.
yes, I can put in my lesson
Mhm.
to explain
Ex-
effectively for my students.
Yes,
Yes,
right. I can see.
but I think that when we use a visual aid,
Mhm,
any kind of in any activities in the day, there are
mhm.
some advantages, and also there are also some disadvantages.
Disadvantage.
Do you
Okay.
agree?
Can,
Yes.
uh, can you share with me about advantages and disadvantages of using visual aids? I'm listening you.
Yes, actually, they have some advantages.
Mhm,
First, this it is a very useful way for anyone to remember the lesson or the information quickly and easily, And
yes.
yeah, and second, uh, when when we use the visual aids in our activities, not only in teaching, in all the activities, uh, uh, can have a quick way, a fast way to accept information, and um, um, it helps you to get information memorably and effectively.
Right.
Beside this, yes, beside it, there are some.
Mm-hmm.
For example,
Yeah.
when you look at on the screen for a long time, it
Mm-hmm.
harms our eyes. Harm our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good for our eyes,
Mm-hmm.
I think that this also leads to the headache. I myself, when I use the app for a long time, I come up I come down with a little headache, and that and I feel very uh, tired.
Yeah. Oh, I can see your opinion. So in my work,
Work,
I
I
often use
often use
PowerPoint
PowerPoint.
present, and I think when I have some visual aid, I think I'm I can have some problem when I use it. For example, when cutting electric, I don't use it. I don't use PowerPoint or use screen or use my laptop, and I think this is the problem, big problem, especially in Hanoi. I think the weather is very too hot, and sometimes my office have must to cut electric, and I think it's very uneasy. And when there some visual aids are break, and I think they are recycled, and they are harmful for your health, and I think it's not good. So what
So
about
what
you?
about you?
I agree with you.
Mhm.
I think yes. Everything has a two side, the bad side and the good side, and I think visual aids are the same.
Mhm.
In our modern life, we have to use it more often, more often than ever. And we should
We should.
take advantage of it for its
Mhm.
advantage, and we have to find the suitable way to avoid this advantage. For
Mhm.
example, when you use the visual aid, you um, don't look at on the screen too long. Sometime or after 2 minutes, I read from it. I read this information in some book that when you look at on the screen for about 2 minutes, you um, look away a little, then you
Mhm.
just look back on the screen. It is a
Yeah,
it is a
I
good
see.
tool for
Yes, it's easy to send a message or a letter. So,
Okay, thank you. Anything else you want to add?
uh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, there's an echo, I think. I was just asking, is there anything else you wanted to add?
Was like two. Oh, microphone seems have a problem.
Oh, thank you a lot. Thank you so much. thầy cô dạy mỗi lần một khác. Người ta biết.